Hi, this is Tutor McP, and this is verb phrase 215. The verb phrase today is to get up, and we actually have 8 meanings and 8 uses today for get up. It's a very common verb phrase. All right, let's look at the first one. To wake up or wake someone up, so it could be used both ways. So here's an example. I get up every morning at 6 a.m. So I wake up every morning at 6 a.m. And here's the second one. Someone might ask someone, I want to take a nap. Can you get me up in 1 hour? Can you wake me up in 1 hour? So we definitely use get up in this sense, both for wake up and to wake someone up. All right, number 2 here, to climb onto something. Yeah, very common use. Get up on that high chair and change this light bulb. Yeah, high chair, that's like a chair, you might have for a little small infant so that they are higher. But maybe you could step on it to help change a light bulb. So get up on that high chair to help change this light bulb. All right, number 3 here, generate, like create. You need to get up the courage to ask her out. So you need to generate this. You need to create the courage in yourself. Or you needed to get up your confidence level before giving that speech, So it's another way that you get up something here. All right, number 4, to stand up from a seated position. So if you're sitting down, you stand up, so you get up, of course. And here's the example. They got up to give her a standing ovation. So maybe, performing, a lot of people stood up and they started clapping for her. They stood up from their chairs. So they got up to give her a standing ovation. Okay, number 5, to train or prepare. The sergeant needs to get the new recruits up to the level of being prepared for active duty, for actually going into battle. So he's preparing them. All right, number 6. All right, now you got to be careful with number 6. So number 6 is a little bit of a vulgar or offensive use, but again, it's very common. You'll hear it in movies all the time. For a man to have an erection. So for a man to get sexually excited, his part will stand up. So this is another way that we say to get up. Again, very, very common use. All right, so here's the example. He needs to use Viagra because he cannot get it up naturally. So he can't get an erection naturally. He needs the Viagra. He needs his pill in order to get it up. That's what they mean. All right, number 7 here, to dress oneself up, again, or, dress nicer. He got up in his Sunday's best for Easter Mass. Yeah, I don't know if everybody still does this, but years ago, maybe people might, especially for special Mass, they might try to dress nicer on that day, dress in more formal clothes. So he got up in his Sunday best, Sunday like going to church. All right, and number 8 here, to create and organize. So she got up enough people and funds to start a fan club. Okay, so anyway, I hope you got it. Again, if you appreciate all these verbs and all the different meanings, I'd appreciate if you'd hit the subscribe button and give me a like. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.